Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a great Thursday so far. Chat is blowing up already. I love it. Hello, Sandrine. Katarina, hello. Burnt, hello. Mafu. I'm at school, but I'm so excited. Mafu, pay attention to school. Come on. Load, heya. Dante, hello. Good to see you. Uranus, I hope I said your name correctly. I probably didn't, but welcome in. Gareth, hello. And Gareth, I'm still upset with you. I have a beef to pick. But Michelle, hello. Stuart, hello. God, we got so many people coming in. This is awesome. Let's go ahead. Lower third, hello. We've got, is it actually lower third? L third, L, I could call you L, or is it lower third? I really want to know. Drew, hello, I am homesick. Oh, hopefully you feel better, Drew. I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good at all. Take care of yourself. All right. Lotus saying, Gareth, you upset Shawn. Gareth does it all the time. It's okay. Oh, L says L is good. All right, I dig that. I like that. A little Stranger Things. I'm down with that. All right, let's go ahead and take care of introductions. We got a lot of stuff to do today. Some interesting things, I hope. But Lydia, hello. I read it as Lord. I want to see how many people made Little Shawn. You're the only one, Mafu. You're the only one. Doris, hello. I love this. Everybody is coming in. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn Kosel. I'm a photographer. Hello there, General. And I'm based in Germany. If you're watching this on Behance, you can scroll all the way up or just go all the way up to the top and you'll see my icon and you can click on it and it'll take you to my Behance page. First off, if you're watching this live, hello, Oliver. You will be on my live streams. I've done 230 live streams. I've done a lot, so you can pretty much find anything there almost, but done a few. So you can check out my past live streams by clicking right there. If you want to check out my past work, you can click on my work, and I have links. If you are watching this on Behance, YouTube or Twitch, you will see a Linktree link in the description right there, which looks like this. If you would like to jump over, Bruce, hello, good morning. And hi, Bruce's mom. It's probably too early, but if you want to jump over to the amazing chat on Behance, right there, click on that Behance tab. Jump on in and join these amazing people. They are awesome. We're going to be spending some time in my Discord, so scrolling down. Oh, Mafu. Scroll down and you can join my Discord from there. Mafu is asking what's the next collaboration. Do you mean collaboration like who am I going to be working with? Or do you mean what the next community challenge will be? Because if it's community challenge, let me finish this one. Danette. Thank you for that. I am really bad with names. Danette. Prompt fighting in Adobe Firefly. That's okay if it's live. Devlin, hello. Devlin, hold on, everybody. I need to check something out really quick. Good to see you, Devlin. Thank you for coming in. Okay. I got a DM that I had to check. I am sorry, everybody. Very important. Get back out of this. And you don't want to see that, so we're going to go straight into that. All right, Devlin, thank you for DMing me. I appreciate that greatly. Okay, because I heard you say Gareth or Oliver is going to be on one of your streams. I don't know. There's a lot said, Mafu, and people are busy, and it takes a lot of coordination to get people on the streams. Oliver says won't be me. I would love to get Oliver on and do a photography stream. I would actually love to do that. I don't think it would happen, but the offer is standing. Okay, so I talked about the link tree if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch. And just as a reminder, if you are missing parts and you want to watch this right away, jump over to my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel, and you can watch this stream immediately as soon as I'm done. So I've got the links. For whatever reason, the icon up here doesn't work, but there's the Twitch icon right there. And if you scroll down a little bit, there's a link to my YouTube. So very strange that the YouTube icon does not work. Bruce says, my apologies, Shawn. I wasn't so creative with my Kreative Circus project. Just didn't finish it in time, but hopefully I'll get it done just the same. And we'd love to see it, Bruce. Just because the only reason I made a deadline is because I'm giving prizes away. That's it. That's it. So if you want to continue making art for the Kreative Circus, you know where to post it. So speaking of, well, no, let's jump into something else. Okay, let me switch screens again really quick. All right. Before we jump into my Discord, we're going to be doing some work today with Ryan Selvey. And the reason I'm going to be doing some work is because I became a subscriber to Ryan. If you like what I do and you want to become a subscriber, I do have a subscriber area, and I've got a handful of subscribers, and I really don't give them a shout out as much as I should. And so I want to right now. So we've got Arakia, Steven, Mr. Booth, Emily, Ryan Selvey, Megan, Bruce, and Jeff. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a ton, and I know to me, it's not about the money. It's the fact that you're supporting the stream. So thank you all. Let me see. Devlin says, I was hoping my late entry didn't cause anyone to fall from their chair. So amazing, so beautiful, incomprehensible. We'll be looking at it. Okay. Just catching up on chat. All right. We are caught up. So if you are on Behance and you want to jump over to my Discord, you can actually scroll down, and right above my head, you will find a link saying join my Discord, or you can scroll down below the stream and right underneath it says something like join Shawn's Discord. So let's jump into my Discord. And let me switch sides. There we go. So as you can see right here, you all work better with deadlines. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe how many of you jumped in late. There's no problem with that. Justin, hello. Absolutely no problem with that. I just thought it was hilarious. Katarina says that is true. I was stunned. I was stunned. I woke up this morning and I was not expecting it. So there is, and if you see this on replay and I'm talking about you like KC Newman, I don't know who you are. So you're going to have to let me know if you want to be part of the project. Also, IB Live, same thing. If you want to be part of the project, DM me, send me information. I need to know who you are. So let's jump in. KC Newman. I haven't entered a challenge before, but I thought it might be fun. I created the circus tent in Mid-Journey. I drew the ball Mid-Journey. Ball. Okay. Nothing gets things done like a good deadline. Stuart, I'm learning this from you guys. Okay, I drew the ball and shaded it in Photoshop and then put them all together in Photoshop. The girl is my photo at Kreative Circus. So, why aren't you opening? This is weird. My entire... I mean, am I live? You're breathing, yes. Okay. Everything is just frozen up on me. Like I cannot click on anything. Hold on. Let me check something out here. No, my mouse just died. I've got 26% on my mouse. Okay. But it is not allowing me to click on anything. Interesting. All right, hold on, everybody. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to use my Wacom. Let me reset my mouse, hold on. Wow, I have never had this happen before. I apologize, everybody. I'm supposed to be like a good stream. Come on, baby. If I have to do this all with my Wacom, this is going to be a very strange stream. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're back. We're back. Woo! General, yeah. And nobody said the S word. For those of you that don't know what the S word is, it's squirrel. Okay. I don't know why that happened. Very strange. Let's get back at this, everybody. I apologize. All right, we are in my Discord. We are looking at the Kreative Circus artwork that was put in last night. The Wheel of Names. We have a winner to pick. So first off, let's jump into KC Newman's. Let's make this oversized. KC, I am digging this. I've got a couple issues with the lighting. The edges, with the depth of field that you have, I like everything that you got going on. Everything you made looks great. First off, the ball, as you can see, the indentation that we have here, it would have even more of an indentation here at the bottom. So the ball, the shape of the ball is a little bit wrong. The color scheme is a bit off. But if you were going to feather your selection here, because you've got a tent and it's a shallow depth of field, it's blurry, and so the tent is coming around. So these edges over here are getting close to the edges of, at the very least, the umbrella. The depth of field, because your umbrella is coming this way, is a little bit off. So take a look at that, maybe blur that up a little bit. And but good work. I mean, you put a lot of work into it and I dig it, so thank you very much. Excuse me, Justin. I think the S word is even harder to pronounce in German. I don't know what squirrel is in German. I actually don't. All right, IB Live, Kreative Circus. Kreative Circus, my first attempt. So as you can see, an Eichhornchen, Eichhornchen. If I keep saying it, it doesn't get any better. Load that squirrel in German. Okay. Yeah, we got some cool stuff going on here. You know, yeah, there's some cool stuff. Unicorn. I like the fact that he took the text effect and added it into the overall image. Be careful with your masking up here. Well, and here. Oh, you used a blend mode. I see what you did. You put it over the top and just used a blend mode to take out the black background. I got it. Load. Keep the watermark on. Good job. You saw nothing here, load. I be live. Thank you for that. Triple layers of Firefly. It is. Okay. Arakia. This is my first attempt, so I thought I'd give it a try. I hope I qualify, as I did not draw, but took individual assets from a few stock vector images and composited the poster in Photoshop. As for the text, I copied images of the performers and arranged them in Illustrator to create the tent scene. The Creative Circus tent was created in Photoshop. Okay. I like everything you've got going on. Justin says, do you really need a watermark if you use only a part of the AI image so it gets your work? Monica, hello. Justin, you're supposed to leave the watermark on. It's difficult when you are compositing and using it in, in different... okay, you know what? I'm not the correct person to ask about this because I'm streaming. I'm showing you guys live and there's evidence of me and how I use it. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but you are supposed to leave the watermark and the images are not for commercial use. Like this. This is not commercial use. This is just, we're on a Discord, we're doing education, so I think it's okay. Okay, and we're on Adobe's site. Come on. Yeah, I dig it. It's got a really good collage type feel. The only thing that's jumping out at me, the contrast between the Creative Circus that we've got up here, which I love. The way that you did this, I really dig it. I dig the colors. I like it. And you used it over here again. The Shawn Kosel and the Coming to a Desert Near You, or Desert Near You. Desert Near You. It stands out too much. I think there's too much contrast that's going on. And one thing to look at, look at the difference here. You've got a silhouette of a palm tree. You've got a cactus in dark shadow, and then you have this bright log. You know, you should have probably taken this log and turned it into the same style silhouette as this palm tree. Everything here that you've got going on is a blast. I love it. I love it. It's the only issues I have is over in this area in the landscape. But I like how you composed it. I like how you've got some negative space for text. This is a lot of fun. So great job. Arakia, woohoo. All right, now we have second attempt from IB Live. Bruce says, bravo, Arakia. Yes. Now, okay, we are having the same problems up here with the text. Like, the contrast it's difficult to see. It's really lost. The Kreative Circus, now in this one, they are spelling it correctly. I mean, it's fun. I like it. I like what you did. You can see you smashed it up a little bit here. It's just really difficult to read. You know, so be aware of that. But great work. And you know what? I'm proud at the fact that they make a submission and they keep working on it. I'm proud of that. That's cool. All right, a Cape Cod photographer. I cannot remember his name. And he gave it to me in the last challenge. And I'm gonna have to look it up. Oops, sorry, hit my mic. But I will look that up. Just a quick, simple, fun circus image to add into the mix. This is fun. This is a little bit of paper drawing or a paper cut. I'm digging it. I like it. I like the depth that's going on. And if anybody in chat can tell me, are these dancing pigs, but they have too long of a tail? What are these? I don't even know what these are. So anybody in chat, if you know what that is, let me know, please. Are they dogs? Maybe? I don't know. But I do like what you got going on. Yeah, good color choice. Yep. An armadillo? Do armadillos have tails like that? It does look like an armadillo head, though. Lydia says, the paper cut card is cut, meaning cute. Like the color choice. I do too. I do too. This is actually really interesting because it's a kind of different. Okay, Clever says, armadillo is a good guess. Yep, long tail. All right. A pigmadillo. I like what they do. A lot of times when you see paper cut done or this type of depth, they will continue doing everything as going backwards. So I like the fact that he added actually on top. So it's like we've got a single piece of paper and then we've got the cut in the paper, but then we also have the armadillo, we're going to say armadillo, armadillos, and the animals and some shapes floating on top of the paper. So that is a different effect that you don't see very often. I can't even tell you the last time I did. So great job. It looks like clay too. It does. Yeah. He did a great job with the bevel, the inner bevel. The great shading, getting those highlights. Yep, the highlights and shadows. Yeah, I dig it. Okay, Lydia, here we go. A final 0.2 version of the poster after some hard decision. I am now stepping down and let Shawn be the director of his own film. So it's now officially a 100% Kosel film, other than the poster design. Hope I made it on time. Okay, first thing, yep. Lydia. Oh, Drew. Oh my God, Drew, I apologize. I am sorry. Sorry, Drew. Great work. And I had a brain fart. Completely my fault. I'm sorry, Drew. Here, this is, I'm gonna, so it will be in my head forever. I'm taking a screenshot of your icon of everything. There we go. I've got it from chat. All right. First off, Lydia changed it to a film by Shawn Kosel, so it is no longer a film by Lydia. The unfolds little Shawn's secret life in circus. And no need for the Band-Aid or stitches. Drew says no problem, I've been busy and MIA. Well, I hope you feel better, Drew. Okay. I can't say I like it more, Lydia, because that's just really, I mean, 5 Shawn Kosels? That's like 5 too many. Oh, that is great. Lydia, thank you. And thank you for having a sense of humor. Okay, we have L. Let's see. L said, here it is. Nice. This is interesting. I love the colors that you chose. I'm not sure how much of this was made in Firefly. The only parts that I can actually tell is the title. So L, I'd love to know. Other than that, it's wonderful. I dig the colors. I like the style. Captured your likeness well. Gareth, ow. Ow. Lydia says you got it all. 5 posts counted with a hand. Yeah, but it was that one finger that I was freaked out about. Shouldn't be made in Firefly. Don't see the watermark load. No. I don't know. I'm L. I gotta say, I just like it. I like it all the way around. The presented by Shawn Kosel, and it's spelled wrong, but that's okay. I have no problem with that. Everything Firefly and added some own capture patterns on the lettering. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've got nothing to say. The presented by Shawn Kosel is a little difficult to read, mainly up here, just simply because we've got some contrast issues. With the title, I would have almost put a banner, put a shape, an arc behind it, so you can really get some of these flourishes to pop. But I love it. That's cool. Great job, El. Megan, hello. Speak of the devil. Nah, I just said your name. I was thanking the subscribers, Megan. All right, we've got Michelle. I use images from Firefly as reference, and the tent in the background is directly from Firefly. This is great. I love the texture that Michelle's got going here. Oh, that's beautiful. The shading is spectacular. The highlights. Ah, Michelle, it's so good. Oh, I never even noticed this guy with his leg up, the clown. That's hilarious. That's great. That's a good one. Michelle, great work. Yeah, beautiful. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. That's all I gotta say, Michelle. Thank you. Okay, we have Devlin. And I'm gonna wait on Devlin. This one is not, this is Devlin also. This is not, I don't think this is on in the Behance project we're gonna look at. So, clown pants painting. I expect nothing less. This is awesome. You know, this was the entire purpose of doing this challenge, is for us all to have fun. And we did. And so we're gonna jump into Gareth's Behance, and let me put this into chat so you can follow along. Come on now. There we go. Okay. Go ahead, follow along. Make sure to appreciate it. But again, Gareth knocked it out of the park for this challenge as a complete whole. And his Behance project is right up there. So we've got the community challenge, Kreative Circus, come one, come all, roll on up to the greatest show of them all. It's clean, it's simple, it's wonderful. The ticket came out great. I can't read that, Lydia. Oh my God. Oh, I can't read that, but that is just so funny. Thank God I wasn't drinking water. Oh, I don't know how I can continue after that one. Okay. I'm a professional. Here we go. This ticket turned out great. The consistency, the color schemes, we've got logos and sketches. Absolutely wonderful. So if anybody is new to graphic design, do this. Do this. We've got fonts. Breaking down all the fonts. We've got his sizes that Gareth used. We've got breakdowns of the logo. 3 different texts. We've got, or 3 different titles. Digging it. We've got the combination marks here. We went through, he added the colors. Spelling error. He added the colors and named the colors and added the hex codes. Tent stripe red. That is awesome. That is awesome. Show ring sand. Bullhorn blue. This makes it fun to go through and look at these projects. Aged cream. Strongman red. This is so great. Megan, I know. I'm just giving him grief. Strong skin, Russian red, gray night. I love it. Buckled silver, fool's gold. That is just absolutely awesome. Then we've got our sketches. And if anybody has been part of my streams knows I love sketches. This is inspiration to me. I'm learning from you guys about Drew says world's streamiest man. Oh yeah, it gets better. I'm learning from you guys the strength of sketching. From getting from this to where it ended up, I am so impressed and excited about it. I am at schooling for that for years now, and I'm feeling satisfied. That's good, Justin. I mean, this is spectacular. So good. did not see this. Oh. Don't use Shawn's head for this one. Must not use Shawn's head for this one. Oh, I did not see that before. Oh, then we've got our posters. Oh my goodness. Here we go. This is just so freaking good. And it's amazing at the difference of, okay, this, when Gareth brought this out and posted it on Instagram, I laughed for days. My wife, I was waiting for my wife to get home from work, and I was like, you gotta see this. Oh, I do, Megan. I do. Megan says, well, you would probably still kill in that dress. And to be able to go from having fun, you know, poking fun, having fun of the entire situation and of me, and then taking it to a style like this, the Russian propaganda style, and it nails it. I mean, just nails it. It's so freaking good. And then going into a completely different style here. Like, I know I've seen Gareth's work in different avenues, but this absolutely blew me away at the style, the different styles, and the quality. And no, okay. Hi, Bruce's mom. It's water. I promise it's water. It's not, that's too big of a coffee. I have one coffee. That's it. Yeah, the impressive, beautiful works, Lydia says. General says most impressive. Sandrine says plus the quality. It is. It's just spectacular. Like this one, I love it. I absolutely love it. The colors. It's just so good. No, Bruce, that's fine. And right when I was gonna be doing a ringmaster, like a joke ringmaster, Gareth came in hot with this one. And again, the doves turned out wonderful. Just pointing it out. Just pointing it out. It has been ages since I've been able to fit into that dress, though. Oh, so good. So good. And I love the fact that you use the tickets as your border. Your breakup, your border between pages. Absolutely great. Then we've got mock-ups. I mean, this was a challenge to have fun. And Gareth has turned this into an absolute rock star piece. I would show this to people and just like, hey, this is how you make Behance pages or projects. So good. It's so fun. That one's awesome. I love it. Very cool. Okay. Then we've got, thanks for looking. We've got the call to actions. which is great. We've got another, okay, I didn't read this. Hold on, everybody. The persons and events depicted in these posters are fictitious. What? Any similarity to actual persons or events is unintentional. Except for the world's dreamiest man. Thank you for visiting us, and we hope you will return in the future. Oh, this is the project that just keeps giving. So good. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm crying a little bit. This, thank you for being part of the community. Gareth, I gotta say, thank you. Yeah. Everybody make sure, give Gareth some love in the comments down here. Jump over here, make sure to appreciate that. The work was put in. The work was put in. It's difficult to write while laughing. And okay, let me scroll up in chat. I want to pick a poster. Listen, let me pick a poster. Let's do this one. I like this one. I just want some artwork up while I go back and read chat, because I'm missing a lot. Load says, after seeing that, I definitely use Shawn's head. Loved his pieces. Mom loved the doves, Gareth. Yeah. The expressions in the poses are dynamic. Energy travels right to the viewer. Way to go, Devlin. He gets all the awards throughout the year. Okay. Michelle says, brilliant. Stuart says, nice. Bruce says, give it to him. Michelle says, we have a winner. This is so awesome. Sandrine says, we all vote for Gareth to be the winner. And Katarina says, yes, we do. Devlin says, don't let your fortune bite you in the bum. Okay, that's awesome. Loving the details. Okay, I hope, Sandrine, that's Gareth's you just posted. All right. Now, at the beginning of the stream, I made the comment that I was upset with Gareth. And hi, Jack. The reason that I was upset with Gareth is on one stream a while ago, he made the comment that he did not want to be part of the, he didn't want to win. And so I have to respect that. Now, to be perfectly honest, it's a toss-up. And to back up a little bit, between the submissions and the work and the projects that we got as a whole, it was a toss-up between two. And let's jump over to Photoshop really quick. I skipped over it. And to be honest, let me switch sides here. Devlin came in strong. Devlin came in strong. It would have been extremely difficult for me to choose between Gareth's and Devlin's work. It would have been difficult. Gareth, thank you for being part of this community. I personally wish you wouldn't have pulled yourself out of the drawing. If you change your mind and you want to be in the random drawing, let me know. Gareth says, I'm just happy that this sparked my creativity and got me out of a rut. I read that as the winner is Clever. It is. It's Clever Devlin. So Clever, congratulations. And you will be winning a Bluetooth waterproof speaker. I really should have had the items with me and I can get them. Actually, let me go ahead. Hold on really quick. I'm going to leave the audio on so you guys can hear me crash around. But let me turn off camera. Okay. One moment. Don't go anywhere. Oh. Oh. I'm dropping stuff. Okay. Am I looking for Easter eggs? I am. So, we will be looking at the winning host shortly. But congratulations, Devlin. Again, I should have been more prepared. Come on, Shawn. Let me go big head mode. We have a waterproof Bluetooth speaker that Devlin has won. And I will also be throwing in, and I'm not sure these are going to be tough to see, but I have some enamel pens. So I only have 3, so 2 to 1 person, 1 to the other. I haven't made that decision yet, but Devlin, congratulations. And let's check out Devlin's project. It's so good. And by the way, this was made in Adobe Express. It's so easy at times. Give a good golf clap for Devlin. And to be honest, what occurred, and let me put this into chat here. This morning, the deadline, by the way, just so you got everybody knows, the deadline was at 11:59. Devlin got it in at 10:45. Gareth, a half hour early. And then Devlin added this 7 minutes before. I mean, come on, you guys. But that's a great one. All right, let's go through Devlin's project. I created some drawings from doodles for Shawn Kosel's Kreative Circus. They're largely low resolution, simplistic to mimic inexpensive poster styles. The clown made the cut just. The postal vote wins the election. Yeah, that's true, Sandrine. I didn't think of that. That's funny. We got the mail-in ballots coming in. Like again, I'm digging all of the different styles that we've got going on. You know, like a lot of these, I could see them as stickers. Like, this is fun. This style, I'm thinking of a children's book when I was growing up, and I cannot remember the name of it, but it completely, that was not in the children's book. Oh. Okay. Let's go through the project. Ren and Stimpy? No. I mean, I dig it. Oh, Justin says that could for sure be a German children's book. Oh yes. I learned about the Brothers Grimm. I was reading a colleague of my wife's lent us the True Brothers Grimm books. Those are some scary stories. And yes, this could totally be a German fairy tale. Now, this is wonderful. Here are some tiny sketching doodles. Now wait, did you add the full page? You did. Okay. So we've got our sketches. And you know, this is great. It's showing the thought process, putting the time in. Where are you going? Is this gonna work? Oh, Justin, I don't doubt it. Stephen King took inspiration from the Brothers Grimm. Years back, I did a photography project based on the Grimm stories. On the real ones? So good. Queen Bee, hello, Biola. It is great to see you. There definitely is a benefit streaming later than usual. So good. Like this, this is telling such a story. And of course, the tiger kind of reminds me of, oh my gosh. I can't believe it just drew a blank. I totally drew a blank. The little boy and his toy tiger. Oh my goodness, one of the greatest cartoons ever. No, not Tigger. Not Tigger. But kind of, a little bit. Calvin and Hobbes. Literary circus art, Calvin and Hobbes. Boom. Boom, Calvin and Hobbes. I love this. I absolutely love the little things like this where you add a pencil. It's a creative circus. I love it. That's awesome. And now this doodle is one of the most impressive doodles that I have ever seen. To begin with, let me zoom in. To begin with, Devlin posted this like within a day or 2 days of when I, look at it, January, well, move my mouse. January 17th, this is posted. It's like, oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so good. There's so much happening. Lydia says this one doodle is so full and fun to read. It is. Viola says this is tremendous. It absolutely is. Oh, guess how many jelly beans? I mean, this is one of those projects that you keep coming back to and you see different things. Nacho man. Why are you singing nacho? Oh, we have nachos. Nachos. I missed that. We've got the burlesque dancer. Snake charmer. Devlin says, it is every prompt, but for clown car, I have bumper car instead. Ooh. Ooh, is there churros? Churros. This is proof that we need challenges to keep us going and take us out of the rut sometimes. Stuart, I was really questioning, and I don't know if I said this on my stream or if I put it in somebody else. I was questioning if I was going to be doing another challenge in the future. Lion Tamer, absolutely hilarious. and this is my fault, I think I screwed up this challenge by not having a direction. Scratch that. I screwed up on the prizes, on not creating a deadline. This challenge has been going on from January, and I felt like there wasn't enough people contributing. And so I was kind of questioning, should I be doing this? Should I be doing challenges? And Gareth actually changed my mind with that when he actually came forward and thanked me for creating this challenge and helping him get out of a rut. So if it's one person, I think that's worth it. I'm completely happy putting the time in and the effort in if that's what the community wants. And Biola says, I'm in that creative rut now. I'm sorry, Biola. Oliver says that was someone else's stream. You mentioned that. I can't remember which. Yeah, I don't remember. That poodle. We've got the dog tricks. Absolutely awesome. And I mean, look at this tiger. So good. This should be framed. I mean, honestly, this should be a poster. Maybe vector it? I don't know if it would ruin it by doing an image trace on it. I don't know. Because the pencil is so authentic, the pencil work on it. And I don't know if that would work, how that would look, but that would be a great exercise to take something like this and see if you can vectorize it and turn it into a poster. Now I'm thinking I want to do that. I need to get my A3 printer up and running again. Okay. We'll talk, Devlin. I may ask you for the file. That is awesome. Great work. I can see the time and love put into this project. So again, congratulations to Devlin for winning the 2023. Oh, I'm doing this all wrong. Congratulations to Clever Devlin for winning the 2023 Kreative Circus. That might be really loud. I'm sorry, everybody. Absolutely great work. And I want to thank everybody for being part of this. Gareth, I don't know if you put it in chat, but let me know if you want to be part of the random drawing. If you do, you're in. Just let me know. So for the random drawing, Gareth says no. I'm doing an unpacking. Part of this is going to key out, so I apologize. It's green, but I am giving away a Photopaxi bag with Adobe Express branded. So the winner is going to be getting a very nice bag. So let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Who's gonna win? So what I've got here, let me see. I'm gonna give the shout out to all of the people. And Drew, I apologize if you're still here, a transparent bag. Drew, you are Cape Cod. So we have Drew, Anki, and this is alphabetical put in. So we've got Drew, but Cape Cod. No, it's not alphabetical. It doesn't. Oh, because it was a Cape Cod photographer. That's why. So, Drew, Anki Arakia, Michelle, Doris, Mafu, I'd Be Live, Justin, Katarina, Casey Newman, L third, L the third? Third. Okay, L third, Lydia, Penny, Robert, Sandrine, Stewart, and Uma. That is who we've got on our wheel. So, let me close down my notes. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the fun pack, fanny pack, bum bag, banana bag. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to spin. And the winner is... Oh, Arakia! Boom! Arakia, I know you were not here right now, but congratulations on winning the fanny pack. I will be in contact with you on the Discord, and I will figure out your mailing address. So, okay. That is awesome. So we have got our 2 winners for the Creative Circus. We've got Devlin and Arakia. Again, thank you everybody for participating. Let's take a little bit of a rest before our next community challenge. But at any point in time from now until later, let's talk about it. Let's, you know, we can always come up with ideas. So, Drew, Katarina, thank you for taking part, and thank you everybody for taking part of this. Let me go big head mode before I start working today, because I do have stuff I need to do. Because I'm going to be making a Behance project for all of us, and I just want to say thank you. I appreciate the fact that you're here, and that you participated in this challenge. I know not everybody has the time, but just the fact that you come to the streams, I appreciate all of you. I love this community, and that's one of the main reasons that I do this. So, let me take a screenshot. I need to take a screenshot of this just for Arakia. Okay. Devlin says, agree, thanks for the challenge. 2 blues together, that wheel is loaded. Only if it ended up, if the 2 blues were straight down. But then Doris would have won. Probably. I don't know. We'll do a runner-up. Let's do a runner-up, just for the fun of it. Here we go. Runner-up, just in case. Umacorn. Okay, if for whatever reason I'm not able to ship to Arakia, Umacorn is our backup winner. So Uma, congratulations. I'm gonna put you down as number 2. What do you mean no? What? The struggle was worth it. Absolutely, the struggle was worth it, Uma. Why is people saying no to me? I'm not used to this. Okay, I've got it written down, Uma. It's too late. I used a pen. So, let me grab my tablet. We are going to jump over into Photoshop. So, wasn't entering for any prizes. Okay, that's fine. So for those of you that were not here earlier, I was thanking I don't need to save that. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, no worries. I was talking about subscriptions, and let me jump back into my Behance. I want to thank everybody who does subscribe to me. I have a handful of subscribers. If you like what I do, feel free to subscribe. With the amount of streams I do and whatnot, it comes out to be about, I don't know, 50 cents an hour. So, Michelle, no. But talking about subscriptions right here, I was giving grief, and I'll tell the story. I was giving grief to Ryan Selvey. And for those of you that don't know, Ryan Selvey has been putting together I want to get the name right. And I don't know if I can show his Discord, if he would like it, if he wouldn't like it. But getting the name right. He is creating asteroid fields and putting a great deal of work into it. So on a stream, I was giving Ryan a bit of grief about it. And his response was, well, I need Shawn to subscribe. And it was on Wade's stream, and Wade felt kind of bad because he was trying to get us to do some work together. And yeah, it doesn't happen. So I was not subscribed to Ryan, and I called Ryan out because he was trying to get me to Asteroids Field. And I'm like, hey, right back at you. And within hours, he subscribed to me. So I was stunned and surprised. So I subscribed to Ryan. This morning, after filling out a sheet, Ryan did these sketches for me. And I thought, you know what? I think this is a good idea to help promote Ryan, because we're in different time zones. You know, very rarely I have to catch his streams on replay. So I figured I'd take this time to give him a little bit of a shout out. So this morning he sent me these sketches for my avatar for Asteroids Fields. And yeah, Asteroid Fields. And so he asked me, hey, what do you think of these sketches? Do any of these speak to you? Is there anything that you like, don't like, or you'd like to put it together? So for Ryan Selvey, I am going to actually put on my AD hat, my art director hat, and what we're going to do is do a little bit of marking. We're going to mark this up a little bit and see what we've got going. So let's go B for our brush. We're going to go with a hard brush. We got to go red because we're marking it up. We're marking it up. Go bright red. I met him along with Biola. Oh, rub it in, Bruce. Bruce says, I met him along with Biola. Just sounds like him. He's a great guy. The drawbacks of living in Germany. Biola says we had a great time. All right. So one of the things, the main characteristic is the animal form in which he was going with. Oh, Bruce, yes it is. Now, what did you enter in his questionnaire for the... that's what I'm getting to, Uma. So the questionnaire comes, and to be honest, I took it as a whole joke. I took it as a joke. And I was joking around with the answers, and I bet you it probably upset Ryan. So Ryan, if you ever see this replay, I apologize. But as for the animal, I said platypus. What's your favorite animal? I went with platypus. He asked for my favorite color. I sent him a hex code. Things like that. You know, I'm just having fun. And I'm not taking this very serious. And I hope, you know, Ryan should know my sense of humor. And so, yeah. But I'm going to take this serious. Ryan put some time in, And so I actually want to take this a little bit further. So what I am going to do is I'm looking at these sketches. The crazy client, Umacorn, I gave the worst answer to one of the questions. Okay, this is the worst answer that you could possibly give. The final question was like, are there any other characteristics or blah, 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 blah that you would like to add to your character? And I answered, you know me. That is the worst answer that a client could give you. You know me, do what you think. I could feel Ryan reading this going, Shawn, you freaking jerk. Red flag client. 100 revisions later. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, let's get going on this before we jump in. First off, I am digging the eyes and the platypus bill here. Let me turn up the smoothing. So I'm actually digging more of this. That style. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking we're gonna do this. I'm gonna use a freaking mouse. Forget this. I was gonna sketch it up like in AD, and it's not happening with the Wacom. Let's go ahead and turn down that. We're gonna go that T for text, and you know what? We got it. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it because it's Ryan. Ryan, we love you. We love you. We gotta go with Comic Sans. Oh. Okay. So I'm digging that part, what we've got going on. As for the hat, you can also share for review. He just sent me this as a JPEG, but we could have done that. So you're absolutely right. I like that. Now, here's the question. Do I want to go with the ruff, like a neck ruff? Because he didn't. I'm gonna have the bill. Okay. I don't know why I just rasterized that. I don't care. Let's get back down here. B. Let's do that. Grab that. We're gonna just knock this out really quick. And I think I gotta go. I'm thinking body wise. I'm digging this whole thing. I'm digging the whole body on this second one here. This guy, you could send him a composite like photo fit from the police. I could. Let's do it. We'll do it. We'll do that. This guy, see, I don't know. I kind of almost dig the 80 like shoulder pads. Own big shoulder pads. Platypus, that's more of a like a bird. I'm not really digging the bird. So let's do this. Go ahead. Let's grab our selection tool. Grab that. Go Command J. Let's turn off all of this. You guys came up with good ideas about compositing all this. Okay. Let's go up and do a image, canvas size. Now let's go that way. And I thought that was, no way. That was 2000 pixels. That's fine. All right. Well, here's the problem that I've got with the goatee. Hold on, everybody. There we go. That's what I wanted. Michelle, have a great day. Take care. The issue that I have with the goatee is I've got a neck ruff and a bill. So it's going to be lost. We're going to lose that completely. So I'm just going to say forget it. Let's go ahead, grab our selection tool. Go Command J, B for the move tool, Command T, hitting OK. Let's zoom in really quick, and we need another layer right there. Let's put this on top. Hitting B for brush, hitting our option, we're going to grab that blue, and we're just going to continue the bill. Something like that. We're going to hit option, grab that color right there, increase the size, and I'm going to get rid of this stuff. Rid of it. Oh, I forgot the net. Okay. Let's take... I got going on here? You know, oh God. I don't know if I'm gonna need the neck ruff, because I like where that's going. Sandrine, take care. Maybe the end of the bill could be darker. Well, now look, we're in sketches right now, Devlin. Let me grab this. Let me grab. Command J, B for the move tool. Let's bring that up to the top. Grab another layer. Where is it? There. I don't know if clipping's gonna work, but that's fine. Let's hit B for our brush. Making it a little bit bigger. Get rid of that right there. Hitting V for the move tool. Command Z, making sure I'm on the right layer. And bring that down. Making sure that I bring both layers with me. Okay, go ahead. B for the brush. Grab that blue, make it smaller. Continue that. No, Command Z. Grabbing that blue. Adding in the scribbles. You know what? I'm happy with that. Oh, okay. I'm thinking this through. I'm gonna ask him. Here we go. I'm gonna ask him about possibly. Go Command S. We're gonna save this. And do that really quick. Grab another color here. Oh, that's a small brush. Okay. All right, I'm focused right now, people. I apologize. How's everybody doing? You having a good day? You having a good day? I hope Devlin is. Okay, a combo of or sketches, maybe with a goatee. Frank, hello. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Oh, Daryl snuck in. Hello, Shawn. Yes, I'm having a good day. Thank you. Watching from the sidelines. Good to see you, Daryl and Frank. Thank you for coming in. I'm happy with that. Frank, no, this is Ryan Selvy's sketches for his Asteroid Fields subscription. I subscribed to him, and he subscribed to me, and so I'm promoting his subscription. So let's go Command S. I'm happy with that. Let me just make sure what we've got going here. Okay, the PSD. So go ahead, export this really quick as a JPEG. Dun, 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 dun. So once I am done here, I think, well, I don't even know how long I've been streaming. An hour and a half. Okay. Maybe we'll get started on the project. No, Frank, I have not sketched. Okay, for everybody coming in, today was yesterday was, but today was the announcement of the winners for the Creative Circus Challenge, Community Challenge. We've got two winners. Our main winner ended up being Clever Devlin, winning the Bluetooth speaker, and we have a Rakia that ended up winning the fanny pack, bum bag. So congratulations to both of them. And we are going to start working on a Behance project for everybody. So what I've got going on, let's go ahead, jump in, and just for fun. Ba-da-dun. Daryl says, hi all, I'm generally watching most stream. You're all like my coworkers, but super busy at the moment of chat. Daryl? Okay. I'm glad you brought that up, Daryl, because this is quite amusing. I was watching CNN International. They had a panel of people, so 5 people, and they were talking about a new, now this is fun, new, oh my God, it's new. We're lurking, yes, that's this new craze of people on TikTok doing live streams of them just working, and people watching these and feeling like, oh, I'm in the workplace. You know, when I'm working from home, it makes me feel like, you know, somebody is there, somebody's working, I feel better about it. And these 5 panelists totally ripped it apart, saying, you know, okay, maybe it makes people feel like they're in, you know, in the workplace, or they're making all these excuses, but they were really being demeaning about it. And I was thinking, that is bull. because we have been doing this for like 3 years. And whether I'm streaming, Adobe Live UK, Germany, whoever, French, US, and we've got that going on one monitor over here, and we're working or painting or whatever it is that we're doing. But having us as the community, as the background, has been amazing. But these people, and they're not that old, these people were ripping on it like it's the worst thing in the world. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now, if I sat here, and I know there's streams like this, and there's probably streams that people show up. Yes, please, I want to know what you all think of this. Whereas the stream is just them working. They're not talking to the camera. They're not interacting. But I'm thinking along the lines of, there's streams like that. There's streams that people aren't as active, chat's not active, and they sit there and they work for an hour. Few people watch them, but yeah, I was surprised. At least Sleepy Manga guy isn't streaming himself sleeping anymore. You're right. Didn't even notice he was gone. Did not even notice he was gone. Yeah, I didn't need Sleepy. Ramen slurping guy, that's for sure. Yes. I've come to the conclusion that all people who rip on everything, work from home related, have a vested interest in not being successful. Let me read that again, Oliver. Come to the conclusion that all the people who rip on everything work from home related have a vested interest in not being successful. Well, they're on CNN, so they're doing something right, but it's nice to hear you all chat away. Daryl, yeah, I agree. Yeah, the sweat is pouring of your face, smashing keyboards and drawing as fast as you can. I feel a bit lost without a stream. Today was much needed. I agree with you, Stuart. Not the fact that I'm needed, but there are times, yeah, I absolutely agree. Yeah, remember back in the old days when we used to have Adobe Live UK every day, 5 days a week? That stopped and some guy named Shawn showed up. I wish the old days were here. Lydia says I needed a few laughs from you guys too. I hope. My first stream is exactly that, boring stream. Yeah, they probably selected the people deliberately because their opinions would make good TV. That's a possibility, Oliver. Devlin says this kind of stream is the best. Sean's banter, reading chat, main topic, tangents, longer than a half hour. The best. Thank you, Devlin. And look, she already won. She doesn't need to suck up to me. I've been working from home for over 20 years, Gareth. Gareth, okay. That is a great question right there, Gareth. I don't know when you found Adobe Live. Maybe you listened to podcasts. Maybe you had something else going on. But what did you do? I'm actually interested in that. I'm not really into streams. I either want to watch short YouTube videos or do action muscles such as gaming. Okay. Well, Load, you're in the wrong place. I'll put it that way. Get you to show up for one of my 4-hour, 5-hour streams. Oh, the tent one from this week was a great stream. We haven't had a good one like that for a while. I did 2 from this week. Oh, from last week. Today's Thursday. Yeah. Okay. Gareth says, I have films or shows streaming on the monitor. Oliver says, I found Adobe Live in 2020 when Adobe started pestering me about it through the CC notifications. Bruce says, it's great hanging with the community. At times, I just don't get things done, so balance is key. I like that. Lydia says, I wasn't into streams, but you guys are too welcoming. We could change that, Lydia. Garrett says, before streaming, I had a TV on in the background. Okay. Yeah, Frank, through the pandemic lockdown. Yeah, that's... I got it. I learned about it. I started watching it probably 3 months before lockdowns. Lucas says, I just discovered Adobe Live. Well, welcome in, Lucas. I'm in a meeting all day. I find the time because it kind of centers me. That, I like that. I like that, Viola. Okay. Keep the chat going. I'm going to start working because I'm just sitting here reading chat. So we're going to make a Behance project. So I'm just going to go, we're going to start 1920 by 1080 to begin with. Importantly, I want artboards. So that's what we're going to be doing right there. We can bring, let's bring the resolution down to 150. Let's just lighten our load a little bit and we can just go create. So we've got a series of different things that we've got going on here. First off, let me open up our Kreative Circus. So I have downloaded everybody's work. Okay, just catching up on chat. Oh, Daryl says, I was watching the 2 hours Adobe streams when Rufus was hosting years ago, mainly because I needed to win a subscription. That's always a good... Daryl, before you showed up in my streams, what was it? It was I gave away a Creative Cloud subscription during the 5 summer things. And I believe Michelle won. Michelle won that. Yeah. So I've been trying to do that again. And with no luck, obviously. So sorry. Okay, let's see here. What do we got going? Did you, Katarina? Were you in the 5 summer things? Now you got me curious. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down our old 5 summer thing challenge. Here we go. I don't know if this is just my work or if it's ever. No, this is just my work. We did not do a community. That's great. Here we go. We didn't do a community project that time. Got Stuart says, I want a CC for a portrait of Tony Harmer. That's awesome. Mafu done with school and the winners were announced. Mafu, yes, the winner, the main winner is Clever Devlin. #1 winner. #2, I guess you would call it, or the host choice was Clever. And the random was, let me turn that off, was Arakia. Uma came in second. That's why that one's still up. But you are Mafu. You're right there. So you were in the drawing. Okay, we're not going to go into this. We didn't. I thought I was checking that out. Get in. Let's go ahead. We are going to add some panels here. We're going to need a lot. This is going to be a big project. Host choice, big jury. Frank, I tell you, it was not easy. Why wouldn't I get 2 prizes? I got 2 prizes. I bought one of the prize. I bought one of the 2 prizes to give away. So why do I not get the right to give it away? That's my question. That's my question right there. All right. So let's go ahead. We're going to grab these artboards and we're going to go ahead, just smash them up. Go ahead, zoom in. And I wish there was a better way to align artboards. You know, like, what is happening here? Well, Frank says, you're the ringmaster, Shawn, you can do what you want. I can, but when people within the community complain, I need to be able to explain, be justified, try to be fair. If I'm not fair, could upset the community. Because last thing I want is for Frank to come in and be like, why'd you do that? Because Frank, you didn't put anything in. Okay, what I'm doing right now, and I wish that this was more like Illustrator, and it's not. It might have been wiser to be using Illustrator to make this. Command 0. We're going to go ahead, zoom out. Frank says, I'm sad I posted nothing. I'm sorry and lazy sometimes. Now you're just describing me. We're gonna go in. Let's get these in the right order. So we're gonna come on now. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I should be using the bracket keys. Use the bracket keys, Shawn. There we go. Okay. First thing that I want to do is name these. So this is going to be our intro. And we are going to go with a pattern gradient for the background. And if you watched my last stream, I made a pattern and it's not there. Let's cancel out of that. Let's go into my libraries. I made a pattern using Adobe Capture and it is in my libraries. So let's go into the Creative Circus library, scroll down, and we've got our pattern. We're going to hit OK. Now, as you can see, the pattern, boom, it shows up everywhere. Okay. And wait a minute. We're doing a test. We're going to do a test here because I have not tried this before. Usually in Illustrator, you can add artwork all the way across artwork. And when you export it and export the artboards out, it will export the artwork on it. Now, wait, that can't work. That can't work. I bring it below, gone. I bring it to the top. Now, I want to make a background, right? So what I have to do, dang it, that one, is I want to grab each one of these and put it on each artboard. Now, this is where it gets weird because if I jump in, and let's zoom in here so we can see what's happening. You can see it's not lining up. So if I grab that pattern fill and I go Command T, I cannot. Yeah, I know. Let's turn that into a smart object right now, just to show you what's happening. If I go Command T, even though I am on the bottom artboard, look at the placement of it is still at the top. So it's not giving me like where I want to be. It's very strange. So if I have to go through and actually change each one of these artboards to get lined up. Now, of course, I could use the slice tool. I could make one long artboard and use the slice tool. Bruce says, question, I was having trouble getting colors off my libraries. Any way you can show how to do that? Getting colors off your libraries. What do you mean, Bruce? You need to be a little bit more specific. Stack 5 copies and change the size to each bound, each board. No, the issue, Devlin, like normally, let's go ahead. Let's get rid of this stuff. And I may actually go over to Illustrator. That's a very large possibility here. Yep, got my swatches right there, Bruce. From Adobe Font, color.adobe.com. You can't bring them into a project. Okay, so I'm not sure. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna make a square. I'm gonna hold down, I'm gonna hit V for the move tool. I'm gonna hold down the option and we're gonna go ahead and just drag out our colors. Got 5 colors right there. Up here at the top, I'm gonna turn on auto select and we're gonna go back into our libraries. I'm gonna select the triangle, select the first color, select the triangle, select the second color. Is this what you mean, Bruce? Let me know if that's what you mean. Because I mean, that's your main way to actually get in and change stuff up. Frank says, honestly, I don't work with artboards in Photoshop. Too intense on PC resources when populated. I've not had issues. The one thing that I like, is, let me get rid of these, is it's Photoshop. I mean, I'm sorry. It just makes it easy. Let's open that up. If I go in and I grab my pattern fill, Stuart, I hit V for the move tool, and it's a pattern fill. Okay, so you can't place them into your swatches panel. I don't use swatches. I don't even think, do I have the panel? I don't even have the swatches panel. I don't use swatches in that manner when it comes to Photoshop. So I've got 64 gigabytes of RAM, Frank. So I don't work with swatches that way, Bruce. Yeah. All right, drag it up again. So we're going to drag that out. we've got our whole pattern right there. Now, here's the question, Stuart. I see what you're saying. I think I know where you're going. But the issue that I'm having is now the artwork's going to be hidden. Bruce, when I'm working in Photoshop and I've got a color palette, that's what I do. I will create the color swatches and have them in a group as a layer, just like that. Have the boxes and the colors. You know, it's not like Illustrator where you can have them off to the side. But that's kind of how I work in Photoshop. Now the question that I've got, Stuart, is where's my... No worries, Bruce. That's why I'm here. So what I'm looking at here is the artwork from the artists. I want to grab this in. And we'll use Drew's to begin with. We are on so that's the problem I'm having is, as you can see here, let me turn that on, is it does what I want, right? It gives me the pattern, it gives me the correct pattern, everything lines up, but it's not like, I can't bring in this layer above it. So that's the issue that I'm having. What I've done when I was going through and playing with this pattern is actually going in and having to copy and paste it into each artboard. That way it goes into each artboard and in line. The other option that I can do is, because this artboard is so busy, is to use banners to break it up. Kind of like, let me find an old one here. Yeah, something like this, where I actually, you can see the swat, that's one, that's the border, that's the next stamp, that's the border. So unless I do something like that, but that's not going to work either, you know, unless I put a border and have the title, the artist name within it. What did I do? Art and space. Yeah, the size was different there, so you can see it. We've got a little bit of blending issues there that I'm not really worried about. You know, that way I was able, the reason I did this is to actually get rid of the gradient not matching. So that was the issue I was having with this. That was the big one there. We may just jump into Illustrator. It wouldn't work if you made one long artboard. The issue, you know what? Okay, we're not going to be getting too far with this today, so let's do this. Get rid of these artboards. Let me get rid of this pattern. Okay, we're down to one artboard. And using an artboard will make it grab the artboard tool and take it down. Now, because we've got every single artist is going to have a different amount of artwork, they're going to have a different amount of space that's going to be needed. So let's just go ahead and run a test really quick. We're going to call this zoom in. Grab that, Alt Shift. We're going to just go ahead and make that big, hit OK. Let's go in. Oh, I don't cancel. God, I'm so used to that. Let's grab our pattern, bring that, hitting, ooh, let's make it smaller. It's too small, like that, okay. We're gonna bring that back to the back. Bring that in like that. This is really cool, but I am really not liking these colors. We're gonna go with a hue and saturation. We're gonna clip that down and we're gonna grab, go Command Z. Let's grab the yellows. Not saturation, hue, Shawn, come on. Not reds. There we go. Bring down that saturation. Okay, that's easier to look at for me. That's better. Next off, we are going to grab a shape. Grab a rectangle, do that. We're going to go fill. And jumping into our libraries, grabbing our colors. Let's see what we've got. This is not the color I'm going to use. I'm just showing what's happening. Okay. Now, normally when you want to use the slice tool, you can set up grids, and you can have your grid set up and it'll slice directly onto the grid, which is wonderful, which is exactly how you want to do it. But due to the fact that we're going to have multiple artists, multiple artwork, who do we have a lot of? Let's use the winner. Well, let me explain the issue with that, Stuart. Okay. And hitting T for text. I said T for text. Command Z. Mom likes the bear. Hi, Bruce's mom. Okay. We're gonna knock this out really quick, really fast. We don't want ink. Oh, we're still Comic Sans. Sorry about that, Devlin. There's our rectangle. Let's bring that up. There we go. We're going to grab those two. We're going to group them. Command G and V for the move tool. Command Z because I have auto select, which I don't want auto select on. Now, hitting V for the move tool option. We can just grab these, bring these down like so, and turn back on auto select. We're just trying to test out here real quick, people. Turn off auto select, Shawn. Okay. Noob idea. Why is it a noob idea, Frank? You were not here. But personally, it's a great idea. Yeah, auto select is one of those that kills you. You love it or you hate it, and at this point, I hate it. Gareth made an absolutely wonderful Behance with the ticket being the breaker. So, did an absolutely wonderful job. So that is not a noob idea. All right. Trying to get into Photoshop. There we go. All right. So you can see we've got different size of artboards. We're not dealing with one specific style artboard. Some are longer, some are shorter. We've got different sizes. Now, using the slice tool at this time, let's go ahead, close all this down, and let's grab the slice tool, which is under the banana, right above my head. Close that. Probably be so tedious for you to put. It's tedious no matter what, to be honest. So I've grabbed the slice tool, and let's see what we've got here under view, snap to. We've got everything. Okay. Brunk says, I still learn every day, so I feel noob. Maybe noob is not the correct word. My English has glitches sometimes. No, it's actually a great idea. Okay. This is where I get screwed up. So I made a slice, and you can see right here, we've got our artboard 1, and then I stopped artboard 2, artboard 3. So let's go Command Z, get rid of that. And we're going to click there, hold Shift, take it across, and that's not bad. Okay, let's keep going. Click there, take it across, holding Shift. Now, why did it just go from 2 to 5? That I don't know. But let's keep going. I'm going to come down here, click, drag that across. We're going to call that good. Now, let's go up to File. Oh my gosh, I just drew a blank. I would normally draw a guide, the selection, the snap. That's a good idea. I didn't think of that. Let me think here. Are these artboards now? Let's go artboard to file. Go ahead, just throw this on the desktop. This is not right. I think I need to use the legacy. Yeah, that didn't work. It's, oh, it's been so long since I've done this. I heard artboards defile. We're gonna go File, Export, Export, Save for Web Legacies. Okay, here, well, isn't it? I'm trying to remember where the... Okay, we're gonna go JPEG high, quality to 100. I know. It's just, this is one of those things that if you never do it, slice. Oh. Now, did that just select everything? Okay, select that. Selected that. Now, why is this one selected? Shouldn't be selected. Okay, all slices. So as you can see right there, we've got a file folder. And it really did a bad, I did a bad selection. We've got that. These are giving me my assets. There we go. That's what I want. Gave me the full one there. That's not good. I got... You have created a 1 pixel selection. I think you're right. Let's try this again because I think I know what I did wrong. So Command Z, Command Z. New slice, new slice. Nudge. Go to nudge. Frank, I think you've done something wrong. Yeah, I think Stuart. No, I think you're right. So let's go R. Let's do this right. Nope. Command R. Escape. Escape. Command R. Let's get our rulers. B for the move tool. And go ahead, do okay, let's try that. So next, let's grab our slice tool and let's go in, slice there. Bree, hello. Not getting a box. What? Man Z. I need to hold shift. It's like giving me a box. 2 to 8. Four. Someplace I got a 3. Make a rectangle. Are you serious? Wow. Talk about noob. Talk about noob. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. It's been Bruce. It's been forever. Export, art ports, save for web legacy. It's been so long since I've used it. And you know what? I need to get better at this. I absolutely do. So thanks for Stuart and Frank helping me out. What we've got up here, you can see what we have selected, and there's a 2 someplace. So I'm going to click on that. We're going to scroll down, hit shift, click on that. We're going to hold shift, click on that. Hold shift, click on that. Hold shift, click on that. That should be all the artwork. Coming up here, we're going to go JPEG high. Go 100% for our quality up here. I'm feeling legacy, Frank. I am. We're going to hit save. We've got all slices. They're our option. All slices. We're going to do that right there. We've got desktop. I don't care about the naming right now. Go save. So we've got our images in a folder. Opening it up. All right, I still have a 1 pixel right there, but I can live without that. There's our cover. Our first one, second one, third one, last one. There we go, people. Okay. Due to the fact that I came up with the idea, or chat came, well, I came up with the idea and failed. Chat came up with the idea how to correct it. Using a pattern, it was going to make my life difficult as using a pattern background on the Behance project. So thank you to Stuart and Frank for reminding me and walking me through, holding my hand and parenting a After Effects comment, parenting me through it. I was able to figure it out. So this is good. what I'm gonna work on, and we're gonna end the stream shortly, what I'm gonna work on is putting together some ideas, maybe getting some ideas put together. I like the idea of a possible ticket with the person's name on it. That's actually a really good idea, Frank. Due to the fact we don't need Command Z, we aren't gonna need this border to break up the border, or we're not gonna need that shape to break up the border. So that is actually going to be quite helpful. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be designing and figuring out our Behance coming up. Yeah, cool. Let me move this out of the way. One more quick shout out. Clever Devlin, congratulations if you're still here. Congratulations to Arakia. Hopefully he's in chat later today and I can give him the news. So will you try the one artboard? I'm going to, Bruce. The main reason is, let's get rid of some of these. You deserve it. Let's get rid of these groups. The main reason is I really wanted to try to make sure that this pattern is consistent. If I'm gonna do it, might as well do it right. I can try to do it in Illustrator, which might have been easier, but also at the same time it would have been more difficult during the process because I'm better with Photoshop. I know more about Photoshop. So that's the big thing. Okay. Today was a lot of fun. It was a celebration of you, of the community. And I love doing that every now and then. Probably, I don't know, a couple times a year. Just doing a stream about you and showing your work off. I think you guys like it. I do, but I want to thank everybody for taking part in the Creative Circus. This may go away. I don't know. If I'm going to be making a Creative Circus project, I may keep it for next week. I'll see if I get some work going on it this weekend. Okay, let me jump into something really quick here. I want to see what's happening. We've got nothing. Nobody is streaming. We have nothing for an hour till Sam. You want me to keep going for a little bit? Nah, let's call it. We have an hour until the DCC or Creative Challenge with Sam Peterson coming up in Photoshop. So make sure to check that out. Let's see what else is happening. I don't know. I think that's about it. I think this is the first time. Give me time to work on my work. Go for it, Bruce. This is the first general stream that doesn't have Firefly in it. Success. No Firefly. Success. It may come back. I may use Firefly to make the ticket. Ooh, that's an idea. I can go back and learning about Illustrator, Oliver says. Okay, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. This is a wonderful community, and I appreciate you spend your time here. Thank you, Stuart and Frank, for helping me out with the slice baby tool right underneath the banana tool. I will see you all in chat later today. So congratulations again, Devlin and Arakia. I can go back to my power. Oh, sorry, Stuart. Gareth says, congrats, Devlin. Thanks for the kick in the butt way back in January, and thanks for the fun stream. Gareth, great work. Gareth is winner 1.2, no prize. It definitely, I would say Devlin and Gareth are the co-winners, but I only have one speaker. So, yeah, that's laying down the law. Oh, insurance forms. Okay, really, I'm going now. I could sit here and chat with you guys for the next hour, but I'm not going to. Everybody, be safe, be creative, and just be nice. I will see you in chat. And bye, Bruce's mom. I wasn't looking at the camera. Bye, Bruce's mom. See ya, everybody.